Yabesh Thapa's Für Fiery settles into a gentle indie pop lane, blending modern arrangements with Nepali melodic phrasing as his vocal delivery circles themes of affection and youth, consistent with the tone and pacing found across his earlier singles.
Sarina cross-frames Kosero Maj through layered Armenian, Greek, and Arabic influences, using guitar-led arrangements and multilingual phrasing to reflect a cross-cultural background rooted in live performance traditions rather than studio-driven pop conventions.
Pyar Se pairs Kushagra and Tanishka Bal over soft Indian pop instrumentation, letting restrained melodies and closely intertwined vocals carry expressions of longing and romantic pull without dramatic shifts or heavy production emphasis.
Sojaboy's Gamawane moves through Hausa Afrobeat with a steady, dance-oriented rhythm, balancing confident vocal lines and everyday references while fitting squarely into contemporary northern Nigerian pop circulation.
Franglish approaches Pas Trouvé as a concise French hip-hop ballad, using a looping refrain and subdued beat to trace disappointment and emotional detachment, continuing the melodic rap direction seen in his recent Paris-based releases.
Gurnazar's Hania unfolds as a stripped-back Punjabi romantic track, where acoustic textures and repeated lyrical motifs keep focus on devotion and longing, supported by a visual pairing that reinforces its intimate framing.
Sasha's My Bebe delivers compact Latin pop built around bright rhythms and affectionate phrasing, maintaining the upbeat tone and concise structure that define his recent Spanish-language releases.
Kemuel's Ova unfolds as a restrained Afro-pop track where soft guitar lines and measured rhythms support a vocal performance circling heartbreak, regret, and emotional finality, mixing English and pidgin phrasing into a quiet sense of closure rather than confrontation.
On Une Vie, Nikanor delivers a sparse French ballad that lingers on the idea of love exceeding a single lifetime, using slow pacing and poetic repetition to frame devotion, absence, and imagined reunion beyond physical separation.
Zuba teams with King James on Ikerezi, blending contemporary Rwandan pop sensibilities with smooth vocal interplay, positioning her emerging voice within a modern Kigali-centered sound shaped by collaboration rather than overt genre signaling.
La Savia en Mis Venas brings Sky and Charlie Flow together in a reggaeton track built for narrative momentum, where driving rhythms support verses about self-assertion, survival, and personal ascent, tied directly to the dramatic world of La Reina del Flow.
Elijah Scott's Let You Go moves at a controlled pace, pairing clean production with a vocal delivery focused on separation and release, allowing the song's emotional weight to rest in repetition and restraint rather than dramatic shifts.
Johnny Huyhn's pop single centers on relationship instability, using smooth melodic lines and polished arrangement to trace emotional back and forth, with a visual rollout that reinforces the song's focus on unresolved romantic tension.
Stella Lyncha's Linda, featuring Dr. Love, sits in a club-leaning electronic space where steady dance rhythms and layered vocals define the track, leaving its appeal rooted more in atmosphere and movement than lyrical narrative.